Why did you write the letter?
Well, I guess you would say I was just concerned with the problem that the people in Fort Worth, as everyone knows, are rather uptight about the situation coming up and the fact that their children are going to have to be bused. I can understand their concern. Now, the letter you're referring to, I started by saying that I would be concerned if my child was being bused, because no one likes to be inconvenienced. That was edited out.
The Concerned Citizens for Neighborhood Schools say to this argument that if it was wrong to bust the blacks, then two wrongs don't make a right, in other words. What's your answer to this?
Well, in general, that's true, but the wrong in busing the Negro children from Weatherford, I feel, is that they were being bused past a good school in Weatherford that had room for them. There were only a handful. I think the bus driver told me that there was always from about 5 or 6 up to a maximum of 10 or 12 children. They could have been absorbed in a school there in Weatherford, which was within walking distance. And I feel the wrong there was in busing them so much further to a school. I think in Fort Worth, the problem is getting the children to a school that has the proper facilities and so forth. And of course, one thing we have to comply with is Supreme Court's ruling that we have to have integration, as I understand it. And the Fort Worth School Board has come up with this answer, which I feel is the only answer. And it's a relative thing. So many things are neither absolutely right nor absolutely wrong. I hope I've answered your question there.
Yeah. What do you feel is the basic objection of the anti-busing people? What is it rooted in?
Well, I feel like in many things, our answer doesn't reflect our true objections, that it lies deeper than the fact that we don't want our children bused. As some of the letters that I've read states, to the children, it would be an adventure. They would go for it in a big way. But the parents are upset over it. And I think most thinking people, know what really lies below it. And I feel our real problem is we don't want mixing of the races. I say we, I'm speaking of the whites in general.